Hello and welcome to Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's Ken. That threw me off, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure.
I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
But I'm gonna keep, instead of saying Gina, I'm gonna say Tonye.
Yeah.
Are you looking at Tonye today? Like, Tonye, I'm gonna try.
No, it's still weird because even like when I change my Instagram name and stuff like that, it's still kind of weird.
Because I was just seeing, I was thinking, who the hell is this? I was like, who the hell is messaging me?
Yeah, so I'm still getting used to it, but so it takes its time, innit? But like,
yeah, man.
Even things like football, like when I've gone to football, I've told them call me TJ, innit? Mm-hmm. And sometimes when they're shouting TJ, I'm not even paying attention because I'm so used to Junior.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are you saying though? How's your week?
I'm good, man. It's been a good week.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah, it's been a good week. Me and my missus, we've been good this week. You know, when the love is just in the air. But I think that's because I was even deep in it this week, actually. Our anniversary is coming up. Oh, shit. Our anniversary's coming up.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Is it not like the 3rd or 4th?
Damn, nigga.
Oh.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry.
No, it's the 4th. It's the 4th,
bro. It's
4th,
the 4th
Sunday. 4th. So I think I was just like, you know them ones where you're just taking in like, wow, like we've been married for 2 years. Like I've just been taking in like marriage and stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, I've been my heart's been full this week, man. So I pray that it continues.
Amen.
But yeah, I've been good this week. I've had a good week, man.
No
complaints still.
Coming up to 2 years of marriage, bro.
It's crazy,
still babies,
bro.
but we're doing well though.
At least we've succeeded whatever one says the first year's At least we passed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, hey, bro, you're doing well, bro. I can't lie.
We thank God,
you're
man.
Doing very well.
Thank God. What about
and
you?
Even Zeph, that means Zeph's turning 2 as well.
In
like
March.
2 more months as well. Damn. Crazy. Life's really going, isn't it?
Bro, we're even thinking about his birthday, man.
Bro, we even think about Mali's birthday. I'm trying to do a party, but...
Do the party, bro.
No, I want to do the party. I want
to jump on bicycle.
Bicycle. Hey. So we'll see how that goes. My week, bro, it's been a calm week, bro. So Wednesday, bad day, man.
Hey, what?
Bad day. So we'll go and take Mali to swimming after work.
Taking off my jacket, man.
I'm screaming. So we'll take Mali to swimming after work. Take off your jacket, bro.
Come on, man. Let's go.
We'll take Mali to swimming after I finish work. Bare diversions because apparently there was a mad crash in it. So obviously, it's thank God that we're alive and I can complain about this in it. But had to go down some mad country lanes.
Oh,
bro, I hit one ditch. Bah, bro, my wheel punctured. Jesus,
swear.
Yeah, and it was a puncture that was like you can't like.
You have to get.
No, I didn't. I dropped. So I ended up having to go really slow to swimming.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, I tried to go to pump it to see if it wasn't
going.
Like maybe like if it could go to like maybe what's it like 29 or something like that, wasn't going. You just I heard the air come out bears.
Wow.
So I had to drive, and the thing is, I was thinking, how do I get these men home? Do I
just put them at Uber?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to do, but I was like, okay, we've gone to the petrol station. It's not bad. Let me try go home. So I drove like 50 minutes, like maybe doing like 10 miles an hour or something like that. So got home obviously. Then today had to sort it. So actually went tire shop. No, then on Wednesday, I was going football for a team, and obviously I'm a man. I said I'm coming in it. I didn't come the week before and that because I've been ill.
You wanted to stick to
I was to stick to what I said in it. So I had to get Uber, £10 there, £10 back for a 10-minute journey, £10 each way.
Was the session good though?
No, it was a good session still. But yeah, then obviously I took it today to repair.
What's the damage?
£60. I just got to part one tire.
That's not bad.
So it's not bad in it, but it's just like, bro. When it, let me not say when it rains it pours, but
that's why every time I hit a pothole, I'm just like,
yeah. Because I never really deep it when I hit potholes.
Bro,
but the thing is like the last time I hit a pothole and it messed up that I had to change a tire, I claimed it back from like the motorway people because I was like, bro, I had to change my tire because of one pothole and you're doing works here. How's it not done?
Yeah.
But this one was like country lanes, so I was like, I ain't getting shit from this, bro.
What
country lanes,
local
these
council
sides,
is
bro.
Even there?
Honestly, and the thing is, in Kent, like country lanes are country lanes. It's not like towards Chadwell when you're going like when you're coming to my house from A13. It's not that bad. This one is like only one car can go past at one time. So man are reversing. Oh, bro, man, in the pitch black as well.
Yeah.
Peak. So that was even another thing. Imagine like I couldn't really drive and we had to be stuck in like a country lane. Oh, bro, that would have been massive with a baby.
Yeah.
And you know the thing about kids, it's so dry and they'll do something so silly at the time where you don't need them to. So I'm trying to drive so slow with this puncher. Man, like I screaming in the back for no reason, bro. No reason.
That's crazy.
And I was thinking, what are you crying for at this moment in time?
That reminds me when there was one day I was going to my mum's, summer, innit? It was very hot. I think this was when Zeph was like 5-6 months at the time.
Yeah.
You know Dartford Crossing, innit?
Yeah.
There was bare traffic. And then it was hot as well. And I was in my old car. So obviously the compressor, there was no AC. Just saying. There was no AC, so the windows down. Zeph is just, it's only me and him.
Yeah.
Zeph in the back, like, there's traffic, it's hot, I'm sweating. Yeah. Like, Zeph is there. He was probably hot,
it's
tired.
So inconvenient though, bro.
Like, he didn't stop screaming. I had to carry him, bro. As I'm driving the traffic, I'm carrying him.
Nah.
Like, because that was the only way he could stop, bro. Yeah. So literally, he was obviously this is illegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I was carrying all the way to my mum's. I'm like, why did you pick now to do this?
Nah, bro. See, that's the thing about kids. Like, obviously, that was very irresponsible.
No, but I was like, bro, I can't, like, how am I going to just let you...
Wait, there's no to know about that.
No.
Nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me what I have. But, like, it's just that at the most inconvenient times where it just makes you, like, it's like I was going insane at that moment in time, innit? And I was just like, oh my God, this is
that's a headlock.
You picked this time. And I was thinking, bro, I'm thinking about how much this is going to cost. And I'm hearing someone screaming at the back for what reason? Like, what?
But babies.
But baby, yeah, man, you can't really blame them. But yeah. But other than that, though, it's been a good week.
Are you making a decision about what team you're going to join?
Yeah,
Still just trying?
I played with one. The team I went training with was for Wednesday. Can't lie, good team. I didn't know Kent guys are like techie like that. I didn't know because like they were trying to we played a match in it, but it was like you have to do 3 passes at the back, 3 passes in midfield, 3 passes before you could score. And then there were some older vets, like coaches and vets that were on the other team, that are part of the team, innit? That, bro, them man, they don't run, but they're techie, like pass, can move, and obviously me, I'm bang average, but I've got strength on my side, innit? So I can still play, but I was like, bro, I played well though. I played good still. But I was like, I'm not gonna lie, fitness-wise, if you see the way I was huffing and puffing after 5 minutes, but obviously it builds it back up because I haven't really played properly since like August. So, but it's all calm though. All calm still. What's your song of the week?
You know what? I got songs of the week.
Please,
I got 3.
3, please.
There's no rules, man. Allow me. You know what? Yeah. Okay, so on Wednesday, I was listening to Jay Huss's album again. Yeah, and Massacre came on.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Jay Huss is the gold.
Pedicure.
Bro, Jay Huss is the GOAT, fam. I was like, nah, this song crazy.
Nah, crazy song.
Crazy song, bro. So that's my song. That's number 1 song of the week.
Okay, cool.
Number 2, Marlo P. Is it I Ain't Stopping?
Yeah, I Ain't Stopping.
Marlo P. I Ain't Stopping.
Tell me
what? Bro, I never forget.
Dodging.
I never forget, I saw the trailer on YouTube. Yeah.
Of him driving in the.
I was like, who is this? Because this was his first song, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, who is this guy, bro? Yeah. So cool. That's my second song of the week, Because I was listening to it today. And I was like, this song is cold. Yeah. My first song of the week, Fredo, Dave's Flow.
Oh,
bro, Dave's Flow,
to tell you guys, it's funny. I'm getting to the back.
Yeah, that one.
The video is clean. He's got the aquarium in the house.
Bro.
You know what?
Hey, free the guy, man.
You hear real rap.
Free the guy,
it just gives your mind some, like, when I hear real rap, I'm just thinking, how am I going to make this freaking bread? Because what? I said, I need an aquarium in my dining
guy,
room.
Man. Bro, in
my kitchen. Maybe as in marble top aquarium on the bottom. I don't know where the aquarium's going to be.
It must be the house up there.
It must be somewhere in that house.
Yeah, man.
Staircase, aquarium. And I'm just thinking,
I could even add another one of those, but let me wait in it. So maybe let's see. But those 3 songs: Massacre, cool. I Ain't Stopping, and Dave's Flow. Big tunes.
Cool. So I've got. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3, but I can't lie. I was listening to K-Trap and Heady One's joint tape, and that joint tape I feel like it's the second best joint tape to come out of the UK.
What's
That's
the
a bit silly for
best joint tape?
Young Bane and DBE, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
You know, even for me saying that, I need to add one from that thing, so I'll do 3, yeah? So from K-Trapper and Heady One, trending topic.
Okay.
Banger.
Okay.
Freaking banger. And, I have the...
What 3, bro?
Nah, because I want to add one from from I'm trying to think. Okay. I'll do Street X Industry.
Mm-hmm.
From Strength to Strength as well.
Okay.
That thing is cold. And then from
so you got
Any Minute Now.
Week.
Yeah. From Any Minute Now, I've got the Rap Save Me.
Yeah, man.
You know, them niggas on me. She said she on me. And I'ma get that beware that my rollie.
When did that come out? Was that like 2019 or
2018?
2018.
Yeah.
You know, so we didn't come to talk about this,
Yeah.
But the era of 2017 to 2019, maybe even pre-lockdown.
2016, bro.
Let's say 2016 to 2018 UK rap. Cold. What, Tion Wayne 2015 to 2018,
bro.
Tion Wayne. Even 2019, Tion Wayne, cold.
Bro.
DBE, Young Ads,
bro.
Cold.
We'll never touch that kind of heights again, bro.
Even sorry that I've got on a tangent, but even like the ER man, like Young Tribes,
bro. Niggas were wearing Giuseppe for no reason.
Bro,
no reason.
I'm lower than my money march. Hey, money march. Bro, what a fucking time, man. Hey, take me back.
Take me freaking back.
Take me back to Midlands.
Take
me back to Midlands.
I miss it so much.
Take me back to
God.
Midlands.
I'm screaming.
But yeah, that time of music, crazy.
But obviously now we're fathers. So,
yeah, man.
But anyway, what's it called? What did your wife do this week? Have you got anything?
What did my wife do this week? She ain't done nothing this week, you know. We've been good. But I think what we were talking about earlier, just is her and Zeph, I'm integrating them into one category today. Development and what she did this week. Why are they always ill, bro?
We need to do serious prayer.
I need to take them to the hospital. They need to go get blood tests or whatever.
Need to do, because what is it called?
Health check.
That's it.
Because why is it every week Zeph gets? It was like they take it in turns.
Yeah, I feel the
1 week one person's ill. Next week the other person's ill. Bro, no immune system. No defense.
Yeah.
No defense, bro. Just open.
Your blood cells, bro. Why are they not working?
Where's your blood cells, bro?
No, it's serious prayer needs to do that. Because even Abs is the same. If it's not, bro, from what's it called? January till what is it? What do I say to her? From September to March. It will be that you have cold. Then from March till September, you will then have hay fever. Bro. Why are you constantly fighting stuff? What is that? What is your tussling about, bro?
Kill me, bro.
But
yeah, man. That's my thing for the week. They're just, bro.
Yeah, no, I haven't got anything major. But yeah, no, shout out the wives.
Yeah, man. Shout them out, man.
Shout them out. Obviously, Ab's a bit ill today. So obviously I'm trying to do the whole looking after stuff.
Have you been taken over with Manly?
Well, she only really got ill yesterday, and I think yesterday was when I was doing something. So I haven't really been able to, but obviously this weekend I'm not doing anything, so I'm gonna try to take over as much as possible. I tried to yesterday night I tried to take over. I was like, I'll put the camera on my side, so if he wakes up, because
you slept through. Did you sleep through?
Bro, apparently I slept through it, bro.
This guy.
I don't know why, and I just feel like. But the thing is, when the camera's on her side and I hear him crying, I get up. Yeah. So why on my side I didn't get up?
I hear that.
You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just feel like it's like, we had the Christmas break, but I still feel run down a bit. I don't know why. I don't feel like the Christmas break was enough to recuperate. So I'm just feeling a bit tired. But anyway, baby developments. Not gonna lie, Malachi's
7 months this month.
8 months.
8 months.
8 months next week. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy, innit? Sleeping through the night now. Not really getting up through the night.
Glory. Well done, guys.
Yeah,
you did it, man.
Yeah, some nights are different, but bro, I can't lie, I'm happy.
So how have you guys been enjoying your night times?
What the fuck you asking me right now, nigga? But it's nice to sleep without a baby. A baby in the
glory.
It's nice to sleep without a baby in the middle. But yeah, no, it's still, getting used to it.
I heard that.
But yeah, I'm still on edge sometimes because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't see him in it.
Yeah.
I need to get like a new baby monitor as well. So
baby monitors are kind of dead though. Have you?
Nah, the one we have is I think because we have lost the charger when we were moving.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be on all the time. Now it'll go black screen, and then when it could be a thing where it's the screen's off, and then if you click the screen one time, he'll just come up and he'll be moving. Like doing this, like rocking back and forth. And I'm like, why is this not coming on? But it'll come on when they start crying. I'm like, no, when he moves, I want him to be. Bro. I want it to be on when he's moving.
The ones we had were dead, but obviously I think because they were gifts in it, maybe they were just the low
budget ones.
Sorry guys, if you guys bought me
the
camera, but they were just bare low budget, man. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Okay, no fairs. All right, cool. So anyway, now we're getting into the episode, innit? So obviously I brought it up in it because I can't lie. Last week, no, even this week on Twitter, bro, I don't know why, but it's like there's been a lot of accounts that are randomly doing like mad racist tweets, innit?
Oh, bro,
did you see it?
I got sent some, yeah. Or one of them made me laugh.
What, a recruiter one?
No. Someone was like, don't bring your Uga Buga.
Yeah.
Man said Uga Buga.
Bro.
Obviously, it's not funny.
No, it's not funny. Okay, so cool. So there was it was under random tweets, innit? So for example, this person tweeted, a recruiter called me about a new position. So the role does require the candidate to be in 5 days a week, and then they put a Peppa Pig of them hanging up.
Oh yeah.
Then under
Facts, because who's trying to go in the office 5 days?
5 days a week. One. Facts. Bro, and then under it, I'm just seeing bare racist tweets for no reason. Well, what's that got to do?
Said?
So someone said deportation. I'm even trying to find it. I should have screenshot. You're a dumb N-word. You're the blackest R-word. Gorilla N-word. Like, there's just such mad tweets, innit? And then there was another tweet about, and this is one I replied to, yeah.
Is it the one moving to Kent or Essex?
Yeah, that's the one. And it's funny because it's even true, but there's this one. So Essex and Kent need to be more better be diverse enough when I decide to buy a house. Which, okay, I understand because it's like, when I moved to Essex, in like year 5, and it was only, I think me, Ayo, and Josh were the only 3 black kids in our year in Orset. I can understand that.
Yeah.
So even now when I'm seeing more black kids in Tilbury and Chadwell, all of those places, it's good to see because it's like they're not going to get picked on or whatever. So obviously now to those replies, bro, bare people were
crazy
doing, that's where the Ooga Booga thing came from, all of that stuff,
crazy.
Yeah. So I replied to the tweet, like I was like, oh, look at these replies, they'll never say it to our face, yeah. Tell me why I was fighting people.
People were fighting.
Yeah, someone said, so I put, look at these replies, they'll never say it to our face. And they were like, oh, someone said, but I'm also never gonna hire you for being you either. And I was like, don't worry, it's fine. I probably earn more than you, buddy. And he said, yeah, I doubt it. And I said, keep hiding behind football pictures. You loser. Then he was like, who you calling a loser? You're black. I was like, wait. And I was like, but you're a scumbag that hides behind fake pictures. Then he goes and asks me a question. And someone was like,
said, who you calling a loser?
You're black, bro.
So man says you are losing in life.
Bro, so all of these tweets, yeah, are like
terms to come link
picture,
us,
Twitter,
man.
fake pictures, etc. Like even someone posted a pic of me, yeah, of my profile pic saying, someone who will walk around his hood with his hood up, quiet as a mouse on his own, but will turn up loud as soon as he's in a group. And I was like, at least I'm showing my face. Like, there's a lot of different stuff in that way. Someone even put like,
so you were out here defending us?
No, bro, I was out here fighting back. Like they'll say it, because when I said, oh, they will never say it to our face, someone put, are you saying your kind have low impulse and will attack people over words, for fragility or whatever? And I was like,
crazy,
bro. I was like, stop hiding behind fake pictures.
You know what's sad, yeah, is that even like football racism and stuff like that, it's sad because these people could potentially be your neighbours, your colleagues, like your friends. Like, even when you're going to, for example, let's say you're in a restaurant, you and your boys or you and your family, like a white family is probably sitting next to you. You guys are laughing loud. They're just looking at you guys like, because he's black. Like, it's
even like
bro.
people on the train, like when the kids that come on the train and make noise, I'm always like, yeesh.
I'm not, because I'm like,
no, not yeesh,
if it was them.
No, and that's what I'm saying though.
That's like in school where, deep it, yeah. So when I went to a secondary school in Essex, and there was probably about like 10 black boys in my year.
Yeah.
10 or 11 of us. And we used to roll gang in it, like grouped up everywhere in it, because like,
yeah, you would, and I can't lie.
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers, of course.
Because there's 10 or 11 of us and there's like 100 of you guys.
Yeah.
Like, and then obviously, you know what we're like. We're loud, we banter, we play music, we dance, we have fun. And the teachers are always like, yo, you guys stop, calm down, or separate, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but we're like, so when Jack and them man are all ganged up over there, you're not saying nothing. But when it's us, it's like intimate. Like, even in work, bro, like there was a situation where in my old work, so when I used to work in recruitment, I joined like a trainee scheme. So they had like 30 of us, and there was like 6 or 7 of us black lot in it. And obviously, you know what it is when you're in an unfamiliar environment, the blacks will just cling together. So we done that. There was about 4 boys and like 3 girls chilling, having lunch together. Then there was a receptionist that was black. She didn't chill with us because she already worked there, innit?
Yeah.
And then there was one day she came to us, she was like, guys, they're like saying that you guys are like segregating and like it's not good. Like you make sure you... And we were like, F that, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, bro, because when they're all going to Nando's and Pret for lunch all together, no one is saying that. But when it's us we're not even going outside. We're in the workplace canteen where anyone could come and sit with us. They're complaining. It was like, F that, bro. Like, bro, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
So, obviously, as you pointed out, it's like, it could be anyone in it that we know. And like, that's why sometimes I'm proper like wary about my surroundings, because I feel like some men are just very weird. So obviously that's what I wanted to talk about, because I wanted to talk about today in terms of how we're going to teach things about racism to our children and how we're going to let them deal with it. So just before we do that, so have you got any examples of...
Well, I've
like, what's some of the maddest... Like, what's like
bro.
your maddest stories?
Countless, bro. It wasn't... You know what, yeah? So when I first moved, this was even like a sad situation. Not even sad, but it was like how much of that used to play on our minds that would make us do dumb stuff. Because when I first moved to this area, so I used to live in Stratford, never experienced racism. Ever.
Yeah, when I was in Barking, nothing.
Ever. I didn't even know what racism was, bro. Because deep it, I'm playing with the Asians, the Somalis, the whites, the blacks. You get me? Sometimes when white kids are in my house, Asian people are in my house.
Yeah, that's the same as me, bro.
There was no, we didn't even real. Obviously, we knew who he's white, but we didn't even deep. Oh, you're white. Oh, you're Asian. Oh, you're Somali. Like, you get me? Or you're Nigerian. You get me? We were all like kids. So I moved to Essex in year 7.
You moved late though. Actually, that's not even late to be honest. That's still early.
Late. That's not late. Moved to Essex now. Obviously, when you're walking, people are shouting, "You nigga, you nigga." So deep it. And then my next door neighbor, he used to chill with a particular group, a particular white man group in that far back area. I was not saying the name, but you put black shorts, you know them. You get me? Yeah. So he used to tell us like, bro, like, because obviously he was cool with it. He used to tell us like, bro, like, you guys be careful, kind of thing. Like, these men are
the weirdos.
They're weirdos. Like, when you're, because obviously we just moved, so it's kind of giving us game in it. Like, when you're like, be careful in it. Then there used to be times where me and my brother, if we're like, because obviously we just moved to this area, we don't really know anyone like that. So me and my brother, when we need to go shops or need to go somewhere, bro, why are we carrying stuff on us? Like, bro, we're like 12, 13, 14-year-old kids carrying things. So I'm not going to say what, but it's like just because we're scared. Like, and it's crazy how growing up, we never experienced that. And then now we're moving to an area where we're threatened because we could be walking on the street and a group of men would jump out and chase you. Like, it's peak, bro.
And you know what's mad about... Wait, and that's even Trafford, bro.
Bro.
Like, and the thing is, like, in Trafford, it's not even that bad compared to bro, in Chadwell,
Yeah.
and Tilbury,
you guys.
if you know the battles we faced, it was peak. Like, bro, even like getting chased randomly, it was a regular occurrence, bro. Like very regular occurrence.
And you know what? Yeah, I think I'm so sad that back then, yeah. Obviously, the listeners and you probably think I'm capping in it, or probably think maybe I'm not correct. And I don't even know if I'm correct. But back then, when them man used to hop out and duck us down, or there was times where you can't even go to a particular area because if them man see you, I wish the man them said that. Come, bro. Yeah. I wish, because there was one time.
I wish it as well.
There was one time we did it. You know, when it's like a few of you guys had beef with a couple of the white guys. Obviously, not even a couple, because there's bare of them.
Yeah.
And there's only like 5 or 6 of you, man.
Yeah.
There was one day we stood up. It was like, what, bro?
Yeah.
They were on nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think looking back, I wish we just said F that. Stop the running. Even when them man we're walking home from school, them man hop out or do something mad that we're ducking. We should have.
Yeah. No, I hate it. And sometimes I wish I'd done that as well. I think at the time it's just being scared, innit?
Yeah, it's being scared.
Because you know what's mad? With Tilbury and stuff like that, you know it was like grown-ass man.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was grown men.
Bro.
Grown men. Like you were like a 20, 30-year-old man and you're chasing like a 13-year-old.
Even like, because obviously there was even in my area, so I went to my school, even a few men that were like 16, 17 that were like kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Then they're coming after school to intimidate us and stuff. And it's like, bro, you guys are weirdos, bro. Like,
you know what's funny now? It's like, there's a lot of men that, because obviously because I went Hassenbrook, so that's Stanford, innit? And obviously Stanford, East Tilbury, Limford, all of those places are white areas. So all of them men that went to that school, yeah, and that were doing the whole races and picking on us now they see me, yeah, like if they see me playing football or something, they're like, oh, you know, Junior, you got well big, ain't you? I wouldn't want to start on you now. Now I just look at him, like, there was one time, yeah, there's one guy specifically, yeah, I don't know if I've forgiven him yet. I thought I have, but bro just used to try to do terror.
Yeah, man.
And it was like, and the thing, and like with that, it was like, it was always just random. And I was like, bro, there's no other reason than you just to hate me for being black. So there was one, we beefed throughout the school years. It was what it was. And after school when we were playing football one time, like this is how you know someone's got to be racist. Because we were playing a football match. He got racist to Femi. so Femi must have like not dropped him, but like must have tripped him up. And because we had an all black team, yeah, pretty much, and a couple white guys. If you see the way everyone ran over and rushed him, it was the greatest day of my life.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I think. Looking back, yeah, you know when you're in school, yeah, and you're playing like blacks v whites and stuff, yeah. Like obviously, looking back, it's fun in it, but I don't think that told the right. It didn't really explain the right message.
No, it's not.
Because we're basically segregating ourselves from early.
Yeah.
But it's sad that we
No, but you kind of had to at that time.
It's sad we had to do that.
You needed to have... And me, you know what's funny as well? Because that's the thing about me as well, because I was very... In school, I had white friends. I mainly hung around with white people just because that's who I was really around. Like, I still have, like, obviously, AK and E-Man went to my secondary. So I was still friends with them. But because they were in set 1, set 2, and I was like set 3 and 4, I'd be with mainly the white guys, innit? So break, I'd just be chilling with them.
Man. Me and the man in school, we were in from sets 1s to 6s or 7s in lesson. As soon as it hits break time,
you go,
where's the man then?
No, it's true. So sometimes I'd be with AK and E-Man. Sometimes I'd be with my other friends. And it's like, I was really close with one guy, yeah. And we're still cool now. There was one time we beefed and he said the black C word. And I was like, me and you are supposed to be like close boys.
Bro, this is
and the way you could switch up like that. After that, I was like, yeah, I can't trust.
And the thing is, yeah, and like something similar even happened in my lesson where someone's called me an N-word.
Yeah.
Bugged out. And I got in trouble for bugging out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he just said this. Like, why are you guys... He just said this.
Yeah.
Like, why are you coming for me kind of thing? And it just shows the environment. It shows the type of people. That's why for a very long time, bro, even now, like, it's sad to say, but I'm not even comfortable in certain environments. Even in the workplace. I don't know how to put my guard down in front of these guys because it's like, they could just come around and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think, to answer your question, I think my maddest situation was just the whole thing was, I think I said it earlier in that episodes when I was driving.
Yeah.
And I nearly came out into the road and one guy was like, "You black cunt," shouting.
Yeah.
And in my big age, why it got me so much, was because, bro, I am 27 at the time. You are an old 30, 40-year-old man with your child in the car.
Yeah.
And you can still say something like this. And that's what really hurt me, bro. Yeah. And I was like, and obviously Noah and Zeph was in the car. And I was just like, God, I thank you that they were in the car, but I was also very pissed that they were in the car. Yeah. Because I thank God they was in the car because I didn't do anything dumb. But I was, you know, how I felt was like, I'm going to crash this guy. Like, that's how I wanted to crash this guy, bro. Yeah. And I feel like if they weren't in the car, I would have probably done that. So,
you know what's funny? I had the situation like that as well. It was in Dag. After the same day we got baptized, and I had Tia was in my car. We were going home, innit? Yeah. And bro, I must have came out of Dagenham. You know that way when you're trying to drain the A13 from the Joe Richardson. So I must have tried to drain. No one was letting me through. So I jumped it and went. Then one guy must have put his middle finger up. I was like, and then he started doing like the monkey thing.
Oh yeah.
And then I opened my door to get out, and it was Tia that stopped me saying, "Are you really good at like it's not worth it?" And I was like, "Bro," well, he's the man thinking you can do that. But sure. But wait, let's see. I want to see if I can call AK in it because I want AK to bring up his story in it.
Hey, don't kill me.
Not even his story, because you know what's funny, yeah. Sometimes when I deep with AK, and I think this is why he was my best man because we've gone through so many things together.
I'm disappointed in some of you, man. Though.
Wait, why?
You man let AK battle his own, bro.
No, but me and him were battling together, bro. But you know, AK, he's a man of his own. He stands on business by himself, innit? Yeah. So wait, let me see if he'll pick up though. Let's see.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
AK, what you saying, bro?
What you telling me, bro?
I'm good, man.
What you saying? So obviously we're talking about racism, innit? Because of what we saw on Twitter and stuff like that, yeah? And we were talking about childhood, innit?
Uh-oh.
I said, what you guys got me into now?
Bro, so I want to talk to you, yeah? I want you, so you know the stories of which story should we give them? Okay, tell them about the paintball gun story, yeah? Tell them about the paintball gun story. And then we'll do the other one after.
So obviously we're just out. Like, you know, when you're younger, you go out. I think you, me, I think a couple of the other men as well.
Yeah. There was maybe like 7 of us.
Yeah, obviously. I think we were walking to the shop or something.
Yeah.
Going past Cross Keys, where the pub used to be. Obviously, it's still there, but it's not a pub anymore. And then we just see these guys in the car drive past. Obviously, you know, we're already used to the usual, you know, stuff people say out of the car, so it is what it is. But then they kind of slow down as they're coming past, and then you just see, obviously, what looks like a gun point out, and then they start letting off shots.
Bro.
Obviously, you man were more focused.
No, bro, we didn't know where it was, bro.
At first, we didn't know. Like, I wasn't looking, because that's why I got hit in it.
Oh, you got hit?
AK was the only one that got hit.
Yeah, I got hit. Because these men saw and moved out the way.
No bullets, man.
Yeah, and bro, you know it's peak, because I got hit in the chest.
You got hit in the chest?
Bullet, it would have been peak.
Yeah. So it went everywhere. Paint went everywhere.
No, it's just like
luckily,
it was a blue one. It was a blue paint, and it just hit his chest. Yeah.
And then obviously it went off, innit? So they just went. You know what's mad? Luckily that day, you know them shuku tracksuits back in the day.
Yeah. Like the athletic
it was one of the. So obviously, because if it was like a cotton thing, it would have just spoilt the top, innit? Because it was one of those, luckily, the shop we went to, he had wipes. Obviously, we could have just wipe it off.
Yeah.
But obviously, shouldn't have told my parents, because when I told my mom, you already know how mom could have been. Yeah, it was back then. I
don't know what I went through, boy.
Yeah, back then.
You know, that's like, bro, how old? I think we were like, maybe like year 9, year 10.
I think I was about. No, I was younger than that still.
You think we were younger?
That was like 7, 8. That was like 7, 8. I was no older than 13 max.
Can you believe? And we're just walking we're walking Thames View just to get sweets, bro, because we were playing out. And just the deep to see like a paintball gun, even us not knowing it was a paintball gun, like as soon as I heard the shot get let
Bro,
off and I saw Akin fall back to the so there was basically like it was like a gate that was bordering the pub, yeah. So obviously I heard the shot, saw it hit Akin's chest and saw it was blue.
So you're like, hey, it's no,
bro, because I was and the thing is everyone was scattering though. Everyone started running. But bro, for us to be like year 7, year 8,
that's crazy.
Go through that, bro. You know how mad that is?
You know what's mad as well? That people might go around like, oh, you man did, but bro, no one's expecting if guys was driving past and pointing the gun in the car that it's a paintball gun. Because I've only ever seen paintball guns in paintball settings.
I've never seen it outside of paintball, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm thinking, even tried to do that in Boys in the Hood. He's like, so nobody alerted AK.
You're top, bro.
Bro, deep it. We're walking to the show. You don't expect a car to be doing that.
Yeah, I heard.
Or anyone in the car to be doing that. And then, but AK, what are you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, like, it's just crazy that I don't know that's what they were doing in their spare time, bro. Let's find some niggas to shoot
at. And deep it, yeah.
Yeah, that fella.
Even another time, yeah. So this is after K's party, AK, remember that? And we finished church in Tilbury. And we were just walking back to Kaide's house, yeah.
Wait, I suppressed that memory, bro.
That memory, you know that memory still haunts me sometimes.
What happened?
Bro, we finished finished church. We were going back to K's house because he was gonna give us takeaway food from the day before when we went to his party, yeah. We're walking in Tilbury, white van, big white van, like so you know that van that we drove when we were moving my house? That kind of white van, yeah, with the like white van back. Just randomly in Tilbury Civic Square, yeah, we were walking, he just shouts the N-word out of the car, yeah. So K turns and swears at him, say F off, innit? Then next minute you just hear...
You're even forgetting it, bro. It wasn't even K, bro. It was Chris.
Oh, it was Chris.
You remember, yeah? I think and then I think he must have just dashed something.
Oh, he dashed something?
He just threw something back or whatever, like. And they spanned the whip.
If you see the way, after they done it, we ran down an alley, yeah, thinking we got away.
But we ran onto the field,
and then we ran onto the field, yeah. So this was the big Tilbury field that we cut through to go towards his house. We're running through the field, yeah. I'm like middle to the end.
I think I've heard of this one before.
Bro, deep it. I turned back, yeah, and some people are off the field, some people are still on it. I turned back, the van driven onto the field, like driven onto like a kid's field where there's kids playing, all of that. Driven onto the field, yeah, to chase us. And all I can remember was like, I was like, I'm finished. Like, if he hits me, I'm finished. Because I was in the middle of the field. I couldn't go anywhere else. Yeah. And I'm facing the car. So I turn and I stop, yeah. But I'm still trying to run, but I stop. And next minute now, he's coming like, I'm like here, yeah. And he's come like all the way here. And then just swerved out of my way last minute. And all I can remember is seeing the guy's face and him just laughing his head off. And I was like, bro, that was like, I don't even know how old Donnie was, bro. But 20 to 30-year-old man, grown-ass man, doing that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, that is one of the maddest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then we've gone, so obviously now, we're kids in it, so we've gone off and we've forgotten about it. Not forgotten about it, but we're just like, that was mad and brushed it.
Yeah.
Because it's just basically like another day, innit? Then what, me and AK are walking up Chadwell Hill, innit? Because obviously we're going home, innit?
Going home, yeah.
And what, Sunday, innit? So no buses. So obviously you've got like the traveller's site on the right and you've got Gateway on the left. Bro, deep it, and the thing is deep it, the traveller's site's there. We cross the road every single, I've never, even as an adult this day, if I'm walking Tilbury, and I haven't walked Tilbury in ages, I cross the road to go on the grass.
But travellers are cool though.
I don't know, bro. It depends. It depends.
Nah, travellers.
It's a roulette, bro.
You know what? The Irish travellers are cool. They're not racist.
Bro, it depends, bro.
I haven't experienced any like racist Irish travellers.
You know what though? I've had allies in it, but some of them, it just depends, innit?
I think it just depends on the visual, I guess.
Yeah.
In all fairness though, a good relationship with travellers saved my ass from getting starved out.
Yeah.
You have to, especially in that Thurrock area, you have to know the right ones,
yeah,
man.
No, it's just okay. You man kind of knew the right one. So deep it. So we cross the road, yeah, and we think we see the same white. Then a white van goes past us again and starts slowing down and about to stop. So me and AK just jumped in the bush and just had to wait 5 minutes before it just went. Bro, like, what? That's what? Yes. Wait, that was like maybe like year 9, year 10. But deep it. But deep it since year 7, yeah, we're going through all of this stuff, and deep it. Even when I'm even saying it now, like us man, like deep it, AK, we knew Chadwell at the back of our hand. Like we knew what alleys to go down if we're running from something, because you had to, because you couldn't like deep. You couldn't basically, if you're being chased, you can't stop. You have to keep going, bro. You know what I mean? And as a kid from secondary school, yeah, to go through that and actually not deep how mad it is at the time. Like deep in now, AK, when you see certain man now, what do they say to you?
Well, which man?
Like if you see any like of the man that tried it back in the day or anything, or any man that were a bit higgy hagger, when they see you now, they're like,
cool, you're a big fella now.
You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, try me now,
bro.
Try it.
And that's what they say now. Like everything just gets erased. So that's why even now, even on Twitter when I was replying back and all that stuff, like even now, bro, I dare anyone to try to do that racist thing to me, because after facing all of that kind of stuff, there's no way man aren't getting slapped up.
I think it's sad, obviously, experiencing what you guys or what I've experienced back in the day. You would think we've come past that. Like you think people have grown, but now, like you said, things that you see on Twitter, things that you see in like football, sports, or just in general public, is like something that happened to me last year. Like these things still happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they will just never come to us on a man-to-man and do that, because like, they know, bro.
Even on Wednesday, bro, for football, when I went, obviously I'm a new guy in it, but like when I was trying to keep calm and not say much, bro, I think one of the guys came over to one of the other guys and like, oh, who's the new black guy? I was like, why have you got to say black guy? Everyone knows I'm the newest guy there. Why have you got to say black? You know what I mean? And I must have just been like, let me just brush that. But I was like, one more thing I hear, I'll grips him, you know? Because honestly, and I feel like...
But you can't even beef them anymore, bro. You go jail, fam. Do you for yourself?
It's long, man.
You can't even...
I'll tell you.
You can't even beef them.
Let me tell you, the worst thing about a racist, is that they will provoke you, you beat them, and they'll still call offense.
Bro, that's the thing. Because I can't lie, even till now, even after all that stuff, bro, it still gives me small PTSD, you know? Like, I don't feel like I can ever really fully trust.
Yeah, that's why
because
I don't really have
I feel like
friends.
even if one of our closest friends back in the day was racist to me, how can I just let, you know what I mean?
The only obviously, I pray that I can meet amazing people from different races in the future, and I pray that we can get along. But the only friend that I have from like that race is like basically Mandem.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So, hey, AK, question though. So, when you have your children, how would you explain to them? Like, what would you say to let them know about racism, or what advice would you give them on how to deal with it?
I think first and foremost, like, I'll just tell them, like, let them know that that they're able to come and chat to me, innit? I think one thing that maybe, not to put the blame on our parents, but I don't think, maybe they didn't, like, kind of like you said, they didn't know everything. So I don't know if they knew the lengths of what we went through. And that as well, I think as well, our parents never really explained, because think about it, they came to the UK earlier than us. There's no way they didn't experience anything.
Yeah.
But most of us don't know any stories. So there's like a lack of connection there in terms of like, like, son, I understand. This is what I had to go through. This is what was said or done to me. But I think they've just literally buried it.
Yeah,
and it's almost as if, I've just come and I've just experienced all of this stuff. And you can't even empathize with me. But it's like, bro, they probably had it worse.
I'm gonna ask my dad.
I think they had it worse.
Most definitely, bro. Most definitely, they must have.
And deep they were like,
yeah.
So they had the racism
and immigration, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, exactly. When I've asked my dad about back in the day, like he tells me, like there was one time he was on the bus. And he must have offered like an old white woman his seat. And he was like, would you like the seat? And she's like, no, I want you to get out of the country. And I was thinking, old white woman, I said, you that's almost about to fall down and bang your head. Like you, that's on your last legs. You're deep it, you're on your last legs and you're still racist.
Yeah.
Like what is that about? You know what I mean?
Nah, you know what's even mad, Junior? There was one time when your mom was saying to me about how can, like, I think a patient or something, how can some people have dementia, but they're still racist.
Bro, how do
like,
you remember?
They don't remember their kid. That they might not remember their child if they come to visit them, but they're still being racist. Like, that's quite, for me, that is quite shocking. Like, Like, you never forget that you hate niggas. Like, deep it.
So what do you think? Do you think it will ever change then?
Nah, I don't think.
I think my thing is, I don't think it will necessarily change. I think we're in the age of information, but sometimes I do think that age of information is just information overload. But I think the more and more we become settled and confident, like we deserve to be here. That's the thing, and I think somebody was telling me, because when I spoke about having, like, I'm always wary because of what I've gone through in the past, and basically was just saying that, okay, other than the fact that you're black and maybe your surname is a bit different, by nationality, you're every much just as British as any of your Caucasian counterparts. You need to start owning that the same, like, and of course there are little nuances and whatnot, but in my last job, for example, where I started to adopt that a little bit more, I definitely got a better sense of peace, and I actually connected with my colleagues better. But I think sometimes, and it's easier said than done, we come in and we have our guard up. So we never really even get to connect with people, especially our people of other races. But I think, part of it is letting our guard down, and just being open to the fact that, some people may disappoint, but some people may be a pleasant surprise as well. So I think I'll just explain to them, like, listen, these are the things that in life, how some people may behave. These are the things that go on, but don't let those things define you. They don't define you. This is who you are. This is who you are, and don't let anybody say otherwise. Everything else is a lie. And then obviously, people say bad things, people do wicked things. That is life. But you can always come home and share your burdens with us, because we'll be here. Like, that's the main thing you want your kids to know.
And if they're still racist,
if anyone calls you a nigga, you punch them.
Or call your dad and your uncle, Uncle AK, Uncle Ken.
Up, man.
We'll go pull up.
Yeah,
we'll find
I'll just say, tell them to tell their dad to meet me after school.
Do you know who my uncle is?
AK, appreciate you.
Appreciate you for jumping.
Appreciate you, OG. Thank you
for
picking up
the calm, bro. You're welcome, bro.
We'll catch you at some point. In a bit.
Love.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, innit? Like, it's mad, and the thing is, obviously, I know that my dad talked to me about it a little bit, so it was calm. So I understood it, and I could tell my dad about it. But I definitely want to have more of a conversation with Malachi about it when he's of age, because I want him to understand that he can come to me and tell me about it, not to be doing it by himself. Because as well, you know what's funny about our parents, and this ain't no slight to them, but obviously because they came here, everything was like, oh, let's just appease them. Let's. So you know what? When I used to get in trouble for fighting because they were racist to me, my mum and dad would blame me or complain to me about don't do much. Remember, we have to be cool, otherwise they'll do this, they'll do that. You know what I mean?
I even used to resent my parents.
Sometimes I used to resent them, innit? But I can understand now why. But all I know is, Lord knows, me, with this kind of stuff and the way that what I've gone through, I will never let anything like that slide ever again. If it's anything mad, trust me, any school, any teacher, I'm sticking it on. And you know what's mad as well? Because back in the day, they can talk all this nonsense, and people can come and talk nonsense in my Twitter things. But let's go paycheck for paycheck. Let's go band for band. Because if I'm earning more than you, man are calling us scumbags and that, bro. If I'm earning and contributing to society more than you, and I was born here, you dare try to chat shit to me, especially if you're earning less than me.
No cap.
You can't do that. That don't make sense. Because why, bro? I'm basically your big bro. So why you coming to talk shit to your big bro? You think I'm not gonna go stick on teachers, bro?
Yeah. No, I think why I say I resented them is because I used to think, like, you guys moved me from where I was comfortable
in London, innit?
To Essex, and I'll be fighting and dodging my life,
bro.
But then it's like we moved for something.
Yeah, I know.
And looking back, is like, you get me? I survived. I would have rather deal with these man than deal with the ZKs.
Yeah.
You get me?
Because you know what's funny? Obviously, they say that, we moved because Barking was getting bad. And who knows? Barking is it did get bad at one point. But we moved from Barking, we moved from Forest Gate because of this, that. Like, bro.
So I do appreciate them though for that, man, because it's not like raising boys and such.
No, it's true. It's funny because you're 2 boys, innit? In your family, it's 2 boys.
Yeah.
In my family, it's 2 boys. So who would have known how it would go, innit?
Yeah, man. Obviously, the man that are still in that life dealing with it, like, obviously,
it sounds mad. But then to move from beefing people to go and be beefing travellers and 30-year-old men.
But I'd rather that though.
I'd rather what I went through.
I'd rather that with these man.
But I just know that, I definitely want Malachi to come and talk to me about it.
Yeah, I hear that.
And definitely. I know for a fact, obviously teaching Malachi, I will always tell him, bro, never back down. Honestly, there's never
wisdom though.
Never,
I would say never back down.
Oh no, with wisdom. Oh no, of course, with wisdom. So
don't think you can conquer 10 white men.
Yeah, no, not that kind of scenario.
Run, nigga.
I mean, as in like, if it's like something in school, if it's something in the workplace, never back down with that kind of stuff. But on streetwise and all that, just be streetwise and be street smart, innit? You know what I mean? But
let me jump into a dilemma real quick.
Yeah. But any scumbag that is racist or more, Lord knows, my God, he will fight my battles for me. Sometimes I don't even have to fight. And I choose to.
And I think, thank you said that. I think that's probably just, you know how we were going to hop out the cars and any white man would grab, but I feel like just let God deal with them. Like,
no.
Let God fight your battles.
It's funny because obviously it's easy to say that, but it is easier to say that, innit?
We're trying to live a life like Christ now.
Yeah, no,
so we have to, see, as hard as it is, we have to follow that.
But okay, shout out God though.
Yeah, man.
The dilemma, crush you guys. No, wait a minute, bro. I'm serious. I got so much PTSD for that shit, bro. Yeah. Like it's mad. But don't worry, my God's working. You'll find my battles. Don't worry. But yeah, let's get into the dilemma quickly.
Dilemma of the week.
Good.
I'm out of the arsehole for walking out of the airport when I saw my husband's mum standing there with her luggage. So we're on the women's side today.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is from a woman. Okay. I don't have the best relationship with my husband's mum. Since day one, she's tried to make remarks and compare me to her. She then tried to get on my good side and started overly praising everything I do. Sometimes even copying me. Like that one time, she literally dyed her hair purple, just like mine. And when everyone else pointed out how ridiculous she looked, she actually blamed me and accused me of trying to make a joke out of her. So anyways, my husband and I took 2 weeks off of work to go and visit some places out the country. Tourism, in other words. The thing is, I was the one who saved up and arranged the trip. My husband was responsible for booking the ticket, so she paid for the flight. My husband's mum wanted to come along and threw a temper tantrums when I said no. She called, text, sent people to talk to me into letting her come. She even threatened to call the police and make some complaint to get us to stay if she can't come. My husband said we should just take her, but I told him he's going to tell her about the trip in the first place. I told him he was wrong for going to tell her about the trip in the first place.
No, but you can tell your mum, but obviously stand on business and tell her.
Yeah, stand on business, isn't it? He gave me an ultimatum and said he wouldn't go if she can't come. What kind of man is this?
Man, freaking hell, what kind of man is that?
And I told him I'll gladly call his bluff and made him take his words back and say, fine, I would tell her to stop because we won't take her. Things got quieter, suspiciously quieter. And the day of the trip came. We got to the airport at 2 p.m. My husband was walking ahead like he was looking left and right for someone.
Don't tell me.
I asked him, but he didn't respond.
Yeah.
He led me to the waiting area, and the first thing I saw was his mum standing there with her luggage. Hey, don't kill me. I froze in my spot. I felt a cold wave washing over me.
That cold shiver.
I felt a cold wave rushing over me and I was fuming inside.
Yeah.
She and my husband were hugging and then I quietly turned around and started walking towards the exit.
Good.
My husband followed me while shouting at me to stop. He tried to stop me, but I told him in the harshest way possible. He tried to say I was overreacting and that his mum was there anyway. And I should let it go and not mess up the trip. I told him he and his mum could still go and that I was going home. I went home and I sobbed into the pillow for several minutes.
Well, you know.
Then he booked her a ticket. Turned out he booked her a ticket without me knowing. An hour later, he came home yelling, raging about how pathetic and spiteful I was to walk out
He's an idiot.
to walk out and go home and ruin the trip last minute. I told him he caused this to happen. He said I was being so hard on his mum. It's ridiculous. I refused to fight anymore. But he kept berating me. Then called my family to tell them that my trip was cancelled and it was all my fault. My family said I shouldn't have ruined it. I should have just sucked it up and enjoyed the holiday. Did I overreact?
No? What the hell is wrong with people? Why is no one honest these days?
Bro.
Because I don't understand. How can you... One, he has no freaking shame. Because how are you going to do that and then call her family to then report her? What kind of stupidness is that?
That is literally mummy's boy to death.
No, that is mummy's boy to death.
This is why I understand why women don't want to marry mummy's boys, man.
I can understand.
I understand. Because, come on, bro. It's meant to be a holiday with your wife. And you brought your... What's your mum coming to do? You don't have kids. She's not coming to babysit.
After, bro, that's what I'm saying.
What's she coming to do?
And even then, like, why is your mum a grown-ass woman?
What if her husband died, though? What if she's lonely?
No, so, okay. Not in a rude way, but you're grown ass. You're a mature woman, seeing as your son's married as well.
Yeah, man.
That your friend
Anthony needs to do better, man.
About what, bro? Like,
Anthony needs to do better.
Dyeing your hair purple, then blaming you copy someone, and you're blaming them for the ridicule for the thing you're receiving. Like, you know what I mean? It's just dumbness. But yeah,
I don't think she's overreacting. I think she's even a better woman. I was even going to say than me, but I'm not a woman. Yeah. She's a better person than me because if me and my wife would go on holiday and she said she wants her dad or her mum to come and I said no, and she secretly books them a flight, like, at least she quietly turned around
and walked off, innit?
Didn't cause a scene. Well done to her.
I wouldn't cause a scene, but if you look at me, you know there's a problem going on. Because I don't understand. What
would you do though? Let's say you and Abby are flying out and she invited her dad to the holiday.
Freaking hell.
What would you do? I just see him in the lobby.
No, you know what? I'd still go. But Lord knows that holiday I'm doing myself. Like, I'm doing it, but this is a solo holiday. This is a solo holiday, bro.
He didn't even pay for the... She paid for the holiday.
She paid for the holiday. She paid for the holiday. He has no shame.
Yeah, no shame, man.
No, that's turning from a vacation or familycation to solo holiday.
No, but what's your parent coming to do? This ain't a family trip. We're cool. Family, let's go holiday. No, but you know
what? You can do that and go on holiday with your parent. And like
why
I
though?
don't know. It's not like...
Unless they're coming to babysit the kids.
But like, it's not. I don't think it's that deep. If I went on holiday with Abs and my mum was there or her mum was there because they wanted a holiday, maybe it's like a gift. No, but if it's just them, then I wouldn't think it's that deep. But you would know
in advance, though.
Yeah, it'd be in advance and we plan it. But for them to go and just do that behind back and you turn up at the airport, the mum has no shame. I can't lie. No shame.
But he's the weirdo.
No, he's a weirdo. He needs to freaking grow up,
like, bro.
Grow up here because that's pathetic,
bro.
But
in the Bible, it even says you leave your mum and father's house and you cling to your wife. This guy's still clinging to his mum's leg.
Yeah.
Foolish man.
I actually understand why women don't want mama's boys. Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, some guys, their mum has to do everything for them, and even then, obviously me, I love my mum, but my mum knows boundaries. You know what I mean?
No cat, man.
So
no cat, and I really appreciate that for my mum. Now, if I'm saying, mum, please,
you know,
and now I don't even say it in like a disrespectful way. I'm just like, mum, come on, please.
Yeah.
And then she'll
understand, you know what I mean? Like, because we've got sensible mothers. That mother, she's not sensible. You know what I mean? But
I was going to say something, but they'll flog me in the comments.
Please.
They'll flog me in the comments.
I'm screaming.
But yeah,
man. Hey, another episode.
Oh, man.
Don't tell me
a bit of a serious one today, but you know.
Yeah. We pray for healing.
It sounded like you need to get some stuff off your chest.
No, I do. I seriously do. I can't lie. I hate them niggas. Nah, bro, I just thought it's bad.
To wrap up, forgiveness, you know, we've let go. We have to let go.
No, of course, 100.
We have to let go. We have to forgive. We move on, man. We just pray that people do better, man. These people that are still racist today, like, come on, guys, man.
Yeah, man. Don't let us catch you in it. It might be peak. As me, I don't mind going and calling jobs. I don't mind calling feds. I pay my taxes.
I heard that, man.
You know what I mean? So I'll do whatever to get you to ruin your life, bro. I'm comfy. Better make sure you keep not posting your face.
Don't kill me.
Because if you do, that job gone. You know what I mean?
Where is your
Anyway,
manager?
Hey, man. All right, if my manager finished, good luck to you, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't worry. We get the healing.
Come on, man.
Obviously, hopefully, the world's a better place when our kids grow up anyway.
Has to be.
And if not, then yeah, we're fine.
It's even peak because they're growing up in like Kent and like Essex and shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But
I think by then it should be better.
More black people should be there. But the thing is, you know when they say like, because they're saying, oh, we're trying to replace white people, but it's not that. It's just making it more like when you see people like you feel more comfortable. It's not taking away someone else.
That's why I like my area.
You know what I mean? It's just seeing more people like you. So there's no issue.
I am when I'm walking through my block and I'm seeing like a black person,
like a black family, like because it makes you feel like, okay, cool, we're here. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? But hey, I guess some people just like critical thinking to understand that. But it's what it is. But yeah, another episode. Don't Tell My Wife podcast.
Another week.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit up the socials. You know what I mean? Any questions? Any comments? Anything you want to see from us this year? Let us know. Yeah, any guests you want to see that we can try? We'll try hit them up.
You don't know. So you guys do your background work as well.
Don't
just send us against that we can't get. You people do your background work first.
Be vouching behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Be vouching. Be putting our name there so when we shout them, they'll come on. You know what I mean? But yeah, another week. Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Catch you guys later. Peace up.